I got a Gucci belt, yeah. I'ma go fucking your bitch, yeah. I'ma go flicking my wrist, yeah. And I'm a nut on the lip, yeah.
What is Gucci, guys? Hope you guys are all having a great day. It is your boy, Elder Jerry, back at it again with another video. Now, today, I'm coming at you guys with a little bit of a different video. Now, I know I'm mainly a gaming channel, but I did do a in the studio with DJ JD before. Music is one of my, biggest passions. I love music. I used to play the drums. I DJ. I obviously make music somewhat. I always listen to music. There's never a day where I don't listen to music. And more specifically, I listen to rap music. Now, Kanye West, I gotta say, I'm not just saying this because I'm making the video on Kanye, but Kanye is my favorite rapper of all time, I think.
I just told you who I thought I was, a god.
So what someone did is they took a ton of Kanye songs and they put them into a March Madness bracket. I don't know if you guys know what March Madness is. If you're not from the U.S., you probably don't. What it is basically college basketball, and there's a ton of different teams, and it's basically a huge tournament, and there's 68 teams, 4 teams play to get into the tournament, and then it's a huge 64-team tournament, and then it takes place during March, and then one person's the winner, and that's the playoffs for college basketball. So they made a Kanye version, and I'm going to show you my picks. Now, this is the second time I'm recording this, and I'm probably just going to take parts from both of them because, a lot of the later rounds, they got really stressful for me. And so I already recorded those, and there's a lot of emotion in that. But, I looked back on it, and, I re-listened to every Kanye album after I did this, and I changed a few of my picks, so I'm just going to re-record it. I'm going to try to add, what I put in there, but whatever. So starting off with the Northwest category, we got Can't Tell You Nothing and Amazing. Now, Amazing is a great song, but Can't Tell Me Nothing, it's just, that's it. So Appalled and Never Let Me Down. Never Let Me Down is one of the best songs on the College Dropout. So Appalled, props to you, but you didn't get it. Last Call and Hey Mama. Now, Hey Mama is just, it's one of those songs. It's such a great song. So Hey Mama's got it. Devil in a New Dress and Real Friends. Real Friends is one of my favorite albums on the life of Pablo. Crack Music, New Slaves. I like New Slaves a lot. Just that Jesus is just such a different album. It's amazing. Flashing Lights versus Famous. Flashing Lights is on my favorite album of all time, Graduation. So you're gonna see that theme throughout this. Flashing Lights definitely has that. All right, Big Brother versus Love Lockdown. This is directly contradicting what I just said, but Love Lockdown, it's just a banger. Big Brother's very lyrical, but Love Lockdown, it just got that. Through the Wire and No Church in the Wild. To be honest, I didn't listen to Watch the Throne that much, but Through the Wire, it's Through the Wire. He rapped it with his jaw wired shut. I got to give it to that song. That finishes off the Northwest category. Moving on to the Donda category, we got All Falls Down versus Addiction. Now, Addiction is one of my favorite songs on Late Registration, but All Falls Down has just got that classic song. It's on his first album. It's great. Next up, we got Monster versus Heartless. It's an easy one for me. Heartless is just great. Next up, we got Drive Slow versus Highlights. I actually like Highlights a lot. The Life of Pablo is one of my favorite Kanye albums. Runaway and Blood on the Leaves. This one is very hard, but Runaway is such a good song. Such a good song. We're going with Runaway. Blame Game versus Roses. Blame Game is just, it's so vibey. That let's play the blame game. Bro, that part is so good. I love that song. Next up, it looks like we got Good Life versus Celebration. Good Life, easy. I love that song. Now we got The Glory versus Get 'Em High. I'm going to go with Get 'Em High. Get 'Em High is it's a really fun song to listen to. Finishing off the Donda category, we got All the Lights versus School Spirit. I like School Spirit, but All the Lights, it's that Kanye feel, that's definitely encaptures what Kanye was trying to do with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Moving on to the Chicago category, we've got Jesus Walks versus Murder to Excellence. Easy, Jesus Walks. Street Lights versus We Don't Care. I'm going to go with We Don't Care. That's a pretty easy one as well. All right, we got We Major versus 30 Hours. I think I'm going to give it to 30 Hours there. We got Stronger versus Black Skinheads. Black Skinheads, again, such a good song. But if it's paired against Stronger, I can't not give it to Stronger. Gold Digger versus Gotta Have It. Easy, Gold Digger. Now we got Slow Jams versus No More Parties in LA. It's going to be a little bit controversial, but I'm going with No More Parties in LA. I love the beat on it, and Kendrick's on it. Kendrick's one of my favorite rappers as well. His part's just so good. We got Say You Will versus Good Morning. Good Morning is a great opening to that album. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, I love openings and closing to album, and Good Morning is just, it's called Good Morning for a reason. And now we got Power versus Father Stretch My Hands Part 1. Again, a hard one, but Power has it, definitely finishing off Chicago. Moving on to Saint, we got Touch the Sky versus the New Workout Plan. Touch the Sky, New Workout Plan, good job, good fight. Okay, so we got Champion versus Otis. Again, this is a hard one, but Otis is one of my favorite songs of all time by both Kanye and Jay-Z, I should say. Spaceship versus Ultralight Beams. Ultralight Beams, in my opinion, is Jesus Walks Part 2. Just the production on that is it's so good. And Chance's part is amazing. Diamonds from Sierra Leone, that's a great song, but Dark Fantasy, like I said, opening to the album, just such a fun song to listen to. That Can We Get Much Higher? So high. That part's it's just memorable, you know. Next up, we got Heard Him Say versus I Wonder. I Wonder is one of my favorite songs on that album. I'm going with that. Gorgeous versus Homecoming. This one is super hard. I think I'm going to go with Gorgeous, though. I love the beat on it so much, and Cudi he really makes that song. All right, so now we got Family Business versus Bound 2. Oh, another hard one in the first round. Family Business got that classic Kanye. Bound 2 is like almost kind of a meme, but just that sample is so nice, like that Bound to Falling in Love. But Family Business with the All the Glitter Is Not Gold sample. I know I'm saying the samples, but like overall, like I like Family Business just that little bit more to push it into the second round. And next time, white, so I can't say that. I'm just going to call it Paris versus Late. Easy. Paris has got that. Finishing off the round of 64. Moving on to the round of 32, we got Can't Tell Me Nothing versus Never Let Me Down. I think I'm going to I got to go with Can't Tell Me Nothing. Just that part in The Hangover now I'm drawing to. That's definitely a song. Hey Mama versus Real Friends. To be honest, Real Friends doesn't stand a chance to Hey Mama. We definitely got Hey Mama. New Slaves versus Flashing Lights. Ooh. I think I'm going to go with Flashing Lights. Now, that's a banger right there. And now we got Love Lockdown versus Through the Wire. Through the Wire is a great song, but I just think Love Lockdown's that much better of a song that I can push it into the Sweet 16. Now we got All Falls Down versus Heartless. Heartless is just such a good song, but All Falls Down is just that much better of a song, so All Falls Down's got it. Highlights versus Runaway. I think that's the easy one for Runaway. Runaway is very, very good song. Blame Game versus Good Life. Ooh. I think I'm going to go with Good Life, but that's a hard one. That's a real hard one. I love Blame Game. Now we got Get 'Em High versus All the Lights. Get 'Em High is a good song, but All the Lights is a better song. Now we got Jesus Walks versus We Don't Care. Jesus Walks has it. I think Jesus Walks and Ultralight Beam are like his two best compositions as a producer. 30 Hours versus Stronger. I think that's a pretty easy one for Stronger. Gold Digger versus No More Parties in LA. Same thing. Gold Digger's got it. I believe that is Good Morning versus Power. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to put Good Morning through. I really like Good Morning. It just really sets the tone. We have Touch the Sky and Otis. Okay. So I listened to both. At the end of Touch the Sky, I was like, all right, this is going to be tough. Not even 20 seconds into Otis, it's an Otis W. I just love that song so much. Ultralight Beams versus Dark Fantasy. Ultralight Beams is one of his greatest compositions ever. I love that song. I Wonder versus Gorgeous. I love Gorgeous so much. It was hard to pick it over Homecoming, but it's very easy to pick it over I Wonder. Definitely that. Family Business versus Paris to finish it off. I think that's an easy one for Paris. All right, moving on to the Sweet 16. We got Can't Tell Me Nothing versus Hey Mama. I got to go with Can't Tell Me Nothing there. I love that song. Flashing Lights versus Love Lockdown. I got to go with Flashing Lights again. I love that song. That's bringing a graduation matchup in the Elite Eight. All Falls Down versus Runaway. Oh, that's hard. But All Falls Down has that. All Falls Down definitely has that. Next up, we have Good Life and All of the Lights. This one is very hard. It's either Graduation, one of the most hype feel-good songs ever, or one of the most hype songs ever. This is so hard, but I'm gonna give it to Good Life. It's just, I love that song so much. Jesus Walks versus Stronger. It's Jesus Walks. I have to put it through. Gold Digger versus Good Morning. Oh, to be honest, now, with all due respect to Gold Digger, I'm pretty sure that was the first Kanye song I've ever listened to. I gotta put Good Morning through. I love that song so much, and it's on my favorite album of all time. I love Good Morning. I gotta put it through. I should stop repeating myself. We got Otis versus Ultralight Beams. This is hard because I love Ultralight Beams so much, but Otis is just, I love that collab so much, so I gotta put Otis through. Now we got Gorgeous versus Paris. This is very hard, but I have to put Paris through. It's just that iconic of a song. Like Jaden Smith said, I'm an icon living. Jay-Z and Kanye are the gods living. If Jaden's the icon living, it's that good. All right, so starting off the Sweet 16, we got Can't Tell Me Nothing versus Flashing Lights. I'll be back. All right, so I listened to both songs, and after like 5 minutes of thinking, I went with Flashing Lights. We're definitely going with Flashing Lights. It's just that vibey of a song. I really love it, and the synth really gets me. All right, so now we got All Falls Down versus Good Life. I love Good Life, but All Falls Down is just so classic of a song. I gotta put it on there. Jesus Walks versus Good Morning. To be honest, this one, I think it's a lot easier than the other ones. I think I'm definitely putting Jesus Walks through. And now we got Otis versus Paris. Oh my fucking God, Jesus Christ. It's been 20 minutes since I recorded that last clip. I'm going with Paris. This was the closest thing that is ever done. But it just barely beat out Otis. I don't know. They're both two of my favorite songs of all time. And Paris, that ending part where the 808s, the distortion. I just love that part so much. All right. So final 4 matchups. The first one, we got Flashing Lights versus All Falls Down. To be honest, the other one scares me a lot more. I think this one's pretty easy. I'm gonna go with Flashing Lights. This one, All Falls Down though. It's that classic Kanye. But I love Flashing Lights. It's on Graduation. Jerry, you're going with Flashing Lights. Flashing Lights is in the finals. Next matchup, we have Jesus Walks versus Paris. Again, oh my God. To be honest, like I said, Paris is that iconic of a song. If it beat Otis, keep in mind, Otis is one of my favorite songs. That's the sample from Otis Redding in the beginning, in the video with the Maybach and everything. And Paris beat that, in my opinion. It's better than that. I think it deserves to go to the finals. That puts the finals at Flashing Lights and Paris. Wow. To be honest, Paris I could see, but I didn't really expect to have Flashing Lights in the finals. But I agree with my choices right now. I will be back in 15 minutes or more when I decide which one wins, because this is ridiculous. I'm back. And after a hard-fought battle, the game went into triple overtime. Graduation versus Watch the Throne. Kanye West versus Kanye West and Jay-Z. Very hype versus very chill. Graduation versus Watch the Throne. I already said that. Congratulations to Flashing Lights for winning Kanye Madness. That is my pick. Flashing Lights won. Roll the song real quick. Probably already rolled it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so Flashing Lights won. It was very hard to pick. Like I said, some of these reactions are from 2 different times. I recorded the first time was 20 minutes. I'm recording it the second time, and it's 14 minutes right now. So this is probably going to be a 15 to 20 minute video. But whatever. I'm sorry for the lengthy video, and I'm sorry for like the different type of video, but I really wanted to make a video on this. I think I'm going to put this out on Saturday. So I don't know when the finals are. I'm pretty sure on Monday, but I'm not sure. Good luck to whoever's in the finals and in the Final Four. Yeah, I had Arizona winning in my bracket, so that didn't work. Doesn't matter, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Tell me who you wanted, like who you had in your bracket, like if you want to fill it out and win. If not, if you want to just send me your whole bracket, I'd love to see that. You can follow my Twitter. The link is in the description below. Hit the bell for post notifications. And yeah, I'll see you guys next weekend, or maybe this week because I'm on spring break, so I might be grinding a little bit more. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace.
If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?